Hello, good evening and welcome to Prime Business. I am Pius Kojobaka. A look now at our stories. Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association has attributed the persistent egg glut in Ghana largely due to the importation of poultry products from China and high prices charged by retailers, which discourage consumer purchases. Speaking to Joy Business at the X-Max Egg Market, which commenced today, Management Committee Chairman of the Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association, Kwame Tim Dodu, called on government to intervene in the situation.
Poultry Farmers Association has attributed the persistent egg glut in Ghana largely to the importation of poultry products, particularly from China, into the local market. Speaking to Joy Business at the X-Max Egg Market, Management Committee Chairman of the association, Kwame Tim Dodu, said the influx of imported poultry products has distorted the market, reducing demand for locally produced eggs and poultry. According to him, the situation has left many poultry farmers struggling with excess egg supply, declining sales, and mounting operational costs.
Number one challenge, and that is a huge one, is the fact that we have allowed importation of chicken from outside Ghana. The Ghana poultry farmer or the poultry farmers in Ghana are capable, and we are capable of producing enough chicken for both the meat and then the egg. We can.
He noted that while farmers are compelled to sell at lower prices to reduce losses, retailers often maintain high prices, creating a disconnect between production and consumption.
Sellers of eggs on the market are also a contributory factor, where the farmer, the poultry farmer, is ready and willing and is selling a crate of egg for 40 cedis or even 30 cedis at the farm gate. The same 30 cedi egg crate of egg at the farm gate, you go to the market and you find it being sold at 45 cedis, sometimes even more. Yeah, so they even make more margins than the poultry farmers make themselves. So the market sellers are a factor. They overprice the price of eggs and prevent other people from coming to pay too nice. So people look at their incomes and they see the egg as a luxurious commodity, and therefore, given their income levels, egg doesn't become a factor of what they want to buy at the market at any point in time.
Meanwhile, the Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association has confirmed to Joy Business that it has sold over 2,800 crates of eggs day one at the X-Max Egg Market at Joy FM's car park. Consumers have also expressed satisfaction with the initiative organized by the Multimedia Group Limited and the Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association. Mohammed Ali is the Chief Executive Officer of the association.
It's a very wonderful initiative and a very bold step taken by Multimedia to help our farmers, because the consuming public are the admin business of Joy FM and other sister stations of Joy FM. Today, our farmers were not actually sure how big the platform is. Within 3 hours, over 2,812 crates of eggs were gone.
You don't say?
Yes. What we are trying to communicate to the public is that our farmers have reduced the price of eggs. Not today, but about 5 months now. But the market is not responding. So we reach out, and actually, Multimedia gives us the platform. And if I'm telling you that when we are able to sell not less than 2,812 crates of egg within 2-3 hours, tomorrow 20th is going to be big. They've seen the market and they are preparing. Some of them say, no, getting here is going to be late. Let's make it tomorrow in the morning by 5. I'm sure before 5, I'm sure what they are going to bring all will go.
I see.
Because they are fresh eggs. And look, the prices are very good.
I see. Myself, I intend doing that, but like you said, tomorrow I will catch up and, get some good deals for myself. But beyond this initiative, Mr. Ali, tell me, what is that long-term measure you guys are putting in place?
Thank you. We intend to replicate this thing across the regions. Our membership are in almost 9 regions. Even though the name sounds Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association, that's how it was started about 48 years ago. Because it is difficult for somebody to transport eggs from all the way from Ashanti region to this. So we are replicating this across the regions. So we are going to establish market points. So it's going to be maybe Saturday, Sunday, with defined time. You go there for the birds, you go there for your eggs at farm gate prices. What we are trying to do is not only to give our farmers the distance, but we want the market to respond to the prices because prices are low. Let everybody feel it. This is a season, look, chicken, eggs and things, these are the season like people consume more.
Yeah.
It's not a season where you take an advantage to rip people off. No, I think it's wrong.
And tomorrow is day 2 of the Xmas egg market happening live here at the premises of the Multimedia Group Limited. And you want to pass by to get some of your poultry products. Yeah. All right, let's shift focus to some other stories. Board chair of Ghana's Cocoa Board has warned against over-reliance on foreign consumption of the cash crop, adding that the phenomenon is breeding aid dependency for Ghana's economy. Samuel Ampofo, who doubles as the advisor to the vice president, says government has decided to stage a global campaign for increased patronage of Ghanaian cocoa products in a bid to sustain the lifespan of cocoa processing factories. More in this report.
3, 2, 1. Independency.
At the launch of Independency, a new book examining the mismatch between Ghana's political independence and economic development, board chair of Cocoa Board, Samuel Ampofo, attempted a challenge at the status quo, the over-reliance on foreign consumption of Ghana's main cash crop, cocoa.
So to challenge the status quo, why do we call for coffee break when we produce cocoa in Ghana? So Her Excellency, the Vice President, has been championing value addition to our cocoa. So for every international conference that she attends, she carries the chocolate and shares. And I was there in Angola recently during the AU-EU high-level conference, and she was distributing chocolate to visit her colleague, heads of states and vice president across the globe. And I keep on asking, if we ask a child in school to take 1 bar of chocolate a week, multiplied by the number of children who are fed under the Ghana School Feeding Program, how many jobs are we going to create for our children? Cocoa processing company is an ailing company because we rely on foreigners to eat our cocoa. Because you go to the village and you see a cocoa farmer, and when he sees you drinking Milo, he says that, Milo. These are the challenges that we are confronted with. So this book indeed challenges us. And I'm happy that Prof has taken his time to do a very good job.
Contrary to expectation that political independence will result in economic sovereignty, political economist Professor Lord Malco Yevuga, in his newly authored Independency book, explores how Africa's economic destiny continues to be dictated by implementation of donor and externally driven policy agendas, which he believes have failed to yield desirable economic outcomes in Ghana.
It's a timely book that tries to, force us to think and to reflect. There are almost 70 years of the political independence. Is it what Komiko and others fought for? How come that our economic independence is not matching our political independence? We need to look at ourselves in the mirror. In what ways can we not only blame the West, but blame ourselves for not being deliberate and intentional in terms of policy, and begin to put structures and processes in place that will change the status quo of where we are now?
Leveraging the recommendations in the book, policymakers and other stakeholders are hopeful that Ghana can shape a more effective economic development plan. Blaise Ogun's report for Joy.
Members of the Defunct Gold Coast Fund Management, now known as Black Shield, are expressing frustrations over the Securities and Exchange Commission's reluctance to pay their severance package. The company's license was revoked in 2019, but the payment process has been delayed due to legal action taken by Black Shield contesting the liquidation petition brought by the official liquidator at the request of SEC. Here are some members of Black Shield expressing their frustration to Joy Business.
It's unfortunate being unemployed for the past 6 years in this hard economy of Ghana. You can imagine our children's school fees, our rent, our feeding, and everything has gone bad. Marriages have collapsed. But yet, all appeal to the government in the past and in the present now has yielded no result. That's why today we have come out to let the public know. And we shall petition more and agitate. If they don't hear us, we will know what to do next.
Yes, I started working with the company 25 years. And I served for 20 years for now, before the revocation. But it's like they are not looking at the effort that we did in the past when the company was doing well.
We are appealing to the liquidator. We are appealing to the government, through the president, through the Director General of SEC. I think I've met him once. He's an elderly person, so he should see that his colleague elderly people are going through this process, who cannot get work to do again because of their age, who are sick, chronic diseases. And so we are just appealing to him as a senior brother. I will call him as a senior brother because I'm sure he's just older than me, maybe some few years. But of course, we have younger brothers here who have lost their jobs. And they cannot get jobs because of that tag that they were working with financial institutions that have been revoked. And so, on behalf of my colleagues, the 75 employees, we are really suffering.
Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Johnson Isiama, has assured the Ghana Stock Exchange of an extensive support to engage government in reviewing some taxes on the capital market to attract listing and for medium and small enterprises. Speaking at the official listing ceremony of First Atlantic Bank on the Ghana Stock Exchange, Dr. Isiama acknowledged the importance of tax for development, but promised to engage government on the situation.
The listing of First Atlantic Bank breaks the long silence of equity listing by financial stocks on the stock exchange. According to the Bank of Ghana Governor, Dr. Johnson Isiama, commercial banks on the capital market have a significant role in stabilizing economic movement, hence the appearance of First Atlantic Bank is critical. He has assured that government will be engaged on some taxes applied to companies on the market.
As Ghana's economy grows and financial intermediation becomes more sophisticated, we should expect more banks to access the equity market, hence stronger links between banking and capital market development and broader domestic ownership across key financial institutions. By 2026 and beyond, a more diversified ownership structure that is supported by deeper capital markets and long-term domestic investors will enhance resilience, it will reduce concentration risks, and it will support a financial system that is better aligned with national development objectives.
Managing Director of the Ghana Stock Exchange, Abna Moore, describes the move as historic and fulfilling. She believes that this will boost economic growth on the financial market.
The first in the market since 2018, and it's fantastic that this has happened. Investors have shown lots of confidence by oversubscribing for the shares and also making sure that the process went by very quickly. According to First Atlantic Bank, they started this process and completed in 3 months, which means that when a team is committed, they hire the right advisors, they engage with the regulators, the process of raising equity capital can be executed in a period as short as 3 months.
Managing Director of First Atlantic Bank shares his excitement with Joy Business after the listing.
Raised 786 million, is public knowledge. We were oversubscribed by 6%. We went to the market with 742, we came out with 786. It was a combination of share sale by existing shareholders and additional investment coming into the bank, and we're glad.
The listing is expected to open new doors of opportunity for investors on the market.
Ecobank Ghana has reaffirmed its commitment to delivering exceptional service as it aims to remain the country's leading bank. Speaking at the bank's Festival of 9 Lessons and Carols, Managing Director Abdel Sepoku expressed gratitude to customers and partners for their continued support. She emphasized their vital role in the bank's growth and pledged to provide innovative, customer-focused solutions that meet their evolving needs.
The annual event brought together staff, clients, and partners in a celebration of faith, gratitude, and unity. Guests and staff took turns to deliver scripture readings interspersed with soul-stirring musical performances. Managing Director of Ecobank Ghana, Abena Osei-Poku, reaffirmed the bank's unwavering commitment to deliver exceptional customer-focused service. Speaking at the 2025 edition of Ecobank's Festival of 9 Lessons and Carols in Accra, she expressed heartfelt appreciation to staff, partners, and customers for their continued support throughout the year.
At Ecobank, our guiding principle is to consistently delight our customers by keeping you at the heart of every decision we make. So this focus shapes our choices, strengthens our proposition, and ensures that everything we do is anchored in delivering meaningful value. In simple terms, we want to make your banking easier and to show you that beyond banking, we care. So on behalf of the board of directors, on behalf of management, on behalf of my colleagues here present, I extend a heartfelt gratitude to every customer, to every colleague, to every partner, to Joy FM who are covering this event for us. Thank you very much. Thank you all, and especially our customers and our partners for your trust and for your support.
Meanwhile, Regina Ofori, head of marketing at Ecobank, seized the opportunity to caution customers to remain vigilant and avoid falling prey to fraudulent schemes, especially during the Yuletide. The call comes as part of Ecobank's ongoing customer education campaign on digital safety and fraud.
I'll tell our customers to look sharp. So Christmas, the festivities are real, so is fraud. And when all of us are making merry, others are just sitting down in their rooms in different places, scheming and thinking of how to defraud you. So please pay attention to all details. Whenever you receive any email, any SMS, any WhatsApp purporting to come from your bank, and in this case purporting to come from Ecobank, please take your time, pause and think before you act. Do not share your PIN with anybody. Do not share an OTP with anybody. Ecobank will never call you and ask for your bank card or your Ghana card details. We won't call you and say the promotion that we are running, you've won, so give us any money to redeem a prize. We will never do that.
The event served as a platform to reflect on the year's success and challenges while embracing the festive season. Staff and partners present danced to melodious tunes in celebration to Ecobank's outstanding achievements.
MTN Ghana has marked a decade of its flagship Yellow Soiree with a celebratory event in Accra, reaffirming its commitment to deepening customer engagement and advancing digital financial inclusion across the country. Here's Stephen Blewett, the Chief Executive of MTN Ghana, reaffirming the company's vision at the event.
The exclusive event held at the Labadi Beach Hotel brought together selected customers and senior management at MTN Ghana to celebrate long-standing relationships, deepen engagement, and reaffirm the company's commitment to customer-centric innovation. Speaking at the soiree, Chief Executive Officer of MTN Ghana, Stephen Blewett, said the company remains firmly focused on expanding digital and financial inclusion to ensure more Ghanaians benefit from its growing suite of digital services.
Beyond the celebration, the Yellow Soiree has always been a listening platform. Many improvements to our network, digital services, Momo platform, and customer rewards have been shaped by conversations with you, our customers. This year, we achieved a significant milestone with the approval of the merger between Mobile Money Limited and Mobile Fintech Limited. This integration strengthens our foundation for innovation and positions us to deliver safer, more innovative and more inclusive financial and digital service to all Ghanaians. We will continue to invest in the network expansion, improved coverage, faster speeds, and fiber connectivity, while strengthening our customer experience and loyalty programs. There are very exciting times ahead. In Ghana, we're building more digital, more inclusive, and deeply committed to digitizing Ghana's future, and to you, our customers. At MTN, we believe everyone deserves the benefits of a modern, connected life, and we do that by leading Africa's digital evolution.
MTN's Chief Customer Relations Officer, Jemima Kote Walsh, highlighted the importance of recognizing and rewarding loyal customers, particularly during the festive season.
We're really happy that our customers are still with us. They are the reason we are in business, and we're just showing appreciation to all of them and thanking them very much for their custom and their loyalty. So tonight, we're giving away a lot of gifts. It's our way of saying thank you, and we've given over 50 prizes this evening, ranging from wearables to high-end devices, some of them being the latest iPhones and the Samsungs. So there's been a lot of excitement and appreciation going out to all our customers this evening. The festive season as well, and it's a season of giving, would like to also wish all our customers a very Merry Christmas, to all those celebrating, and happy holidays. Best wishes from all of us at MTN Ghana, and we look forward to doing more in the coming year.
The event attracted dignitaries, MTN executives, film and music personalities, and loyal customers. Ghanaian award-winning musician and songwriter Kofi Kinata thrilled guests with a live performance, adding to the celebratory atmosphere of the evening.
Watching Prime Business. I am Pius Kojobaka. For more stories, do log on to myjoyonline.com/business. You have a lovely weekend.